So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Now the finish! In for the pieces! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance for the header! It's loose. In for the follow-up! Can he get it through? Big chance! Bruno Fernandes! It's bounced out! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's the throw. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Over to the other side. The less said about that pass, the better. Nicely spread. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Garnacho. He's had it taken off him. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bruno Fernandes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Garnacho. Oh, it's just a little long. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. So what can they make of this? Time and again they are repelled. And the pass is intercepted. Anthony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Bruno Fernandes has it out. He gets big. Keeper's got his work done.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Garnacho, he's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a throw.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Casemiro, that has been cut short. William Carvalho. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He steps in and he's tried one! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Changes him with that pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stood up well to him there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. William Carvalho. Højlund. João Pedro. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Anthony, given the lift of his goal. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. And he's cut it out. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Højlund! Foden.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Garnacho. William Carvalho. Højlund. Oh, that's a very... Garnacho! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 17.
Manchester United totally rampant. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Corner number 2 then. Shaw with the short one. Wan-Bissaka. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ronaldo is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's found a way through. Van Dijk.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And
real chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get away here? Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. He's in a great position. He's found... Great chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's had it nicked away. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Sancho. Out for a throw. De Ligt. Now it's Sancho. And that's another throw. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. They're urging him to shoot. In comes the corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Wan-Bissaka. Heads it! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few climbs up big! Surely this time!
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Sancho. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Mount.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tosun. Distributed tidily. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yuksek works it forward. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's picked his way through, and that's a canny finish! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that...
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Yuksek. That looks a cracking goal. Bruno Fernandes, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. He's looking wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Plenty to aim at here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Sancho. Højlund. That is a great pick out. So much time and space here. Rashford! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Turkey can counter promptly here. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And it's Shaw. That's tidy. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And for a moment you thought, Rashford! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United find a position of real... Hoyland! A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Hits one! Another chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Added time.
That'll be a corner. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's not going far. Gets good distance on it. Sancho. Sancho! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Quick thinking and quick...
There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United dishing shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Yuksek. He has found the way through, driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's De Bruyne, just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ayhan. And Yuksek. Sancho. Well seen, saw that coming. Badaxi. Yuksek. It's a good ball out wide. Sancho. In by Sancho. They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance. And now the hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Aktakolu stood up well to him there. Chance here to counter. Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. Mount. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets his pass away. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Turkey are making a change now.
Substitution in progress.
challenged. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Number 25.
Rashford looking to play it into the box.
Sancho. Coming on to replace him.
That should get the job done.
Number 21.
That's a throw.
Anthony.
And here's Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Anthony! They would have been quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Højlund being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter...
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. He's in it, Mount! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Turkey can start a counter here. Casemiro. Anthony. Driving forward. Anthony! Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Mount. Mount! And that has faded wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time
Number
for changes
10.
on both
Rashford.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field. Number 77.
There's the clearance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17.
Manchester
Substitution
United
taking
have
place.
now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Yilmaz. Shaw wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Yüksek. To Terrier. And Bardakça. Ayhan. And Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Garnacho. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Decent hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries a header! Kadiolu tries to clear. He's in here! There's the shot! He has done it! How many just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Garnacho! He scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest. Manchester United, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Wyland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Havertz, Neymar, and he's forced to go back, and it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shaw with... And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Now there's... Has a goal! To Havertz. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That's a decent clearance. Played into the middle, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. McAllister. Rashford! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rashford. And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
Højlund! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Decent hit! Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's found him in space. He's got the shot away! And he's there to clear it. Neymar. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Out to the right. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Neymar. Diogo Dalot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forward it goes, and that's not going to reach. Lefay. Now, can he find a finish? And he's made sure that's not getting through. McAllister. Havertz. And it's Neymar.
It will be 3 minutes at a time.
Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Great hit! And another time! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their... He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mancini cuts out the pass. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's Casemiro! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Menu to Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Driving through the middle. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out for a throw. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Rashford. Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Anthony. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Danso. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. And here's Cristiano. Real chance! And the follow-up. They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here.
Replace him is number 25, Jadon Sancho. Substitutions taking place.
And the counter is on. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rashford. McAllister. Danso. Lofted upfield. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So off he goes. He was the star turn and he's being received accordingly.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think...
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danso, gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Header, and he hits the net, and it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Mauro Icardi coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Garnacho. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a... Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Son Heung-min. Well, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
It's Rashford! They've scored! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's an excellent interception. Menu. Pedri. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne! Great effort, but no way through. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Anthony. Vardiol. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Varane calmly anticipates. And it's Shaw. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Pedri! Anthony. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. And the finish! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Rashford. Madrid can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. And it's Bernardo Silva. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diogo Dalot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super ball. It's Neymar! Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Diogo Dalot. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's cut it out. Varane can get it clear. Son Heung-min! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. It's Son Heung-min! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Guardiola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a good foot in there. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. Big chance! It's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Anthony. Now Menu. It's a sweet ball that. And the counter is on. Neymar. Well, the defence proved in... Bernardo Silva! Too close for comfort.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for
Anthony.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 37. Coming on the field is number 12, Eduardo Camavinga.
That was mighty close. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is bounced loose now. Great position here. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Referee has just said play on. Now there's a fine ball. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. 5 minutes to add. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Have you with us? As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Now it's Haaland. Griezmann! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. De Ligt makes the interception. Casemiro. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Haaland. Shot a goal! De Ligt. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays a delicate ball. Bellingham. And Koundé. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kimmich, not the most accurate pass.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's no flag. And he's had a shot! No mistake! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a Haaland! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. Nicked it back promptly. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Anthony, he's found a way through. Chance! And it's been given away. And the follow-up. Chance again. No.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Neymar. Menu. No way through. Kimmich. Bellingham. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? Now, can he find a finish? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Showing great feet there. Looking for the run-up. Caught offside that time. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. It's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Out of play for a throw. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Menu. Now it's Rashford. The ball has bounced loose now. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Shaw. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rashford. He is through here. Barcelona could counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fiddles it through. Played in by... Towering header! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
The attendance for
Well,
this
we've
match
seen
was
the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it
71,898.
count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Kimmich. This is De Jong. Bellingham. Got a shot away!
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 21, Anthony. Coming on the field, number 77, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 25, Jadon Sancho.
It's their second corner of the game. Casemiro clears it away.
That's what has to be done now. No.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Neymar. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance here to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's been taken straight back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball. Now it's Sancho. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on the field is
Manchester United move 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Here's found, goes in for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sancho is offering a right smile there.
That has not gone well. De Ligt, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sancho stood up well to him there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. Sancho, Camavinga, Garnacho. Oh, well played. And that's that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit.
Hello. Hello. สวัสดี 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 โอ้ ไม่ได้เปิดไมค์เลย สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีทักทายผู้ชมด้วยนะครับ ไม่ได้เปิดไมค์เลย สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีทักทายผู้ชมด้วยนะครับนี่จะมาลุยแรงแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวขออนุญาตไปก่อนนะครับวันนี้ครับขอบคุณมากๆที่รับชมในช่วงนี้นะครับพบกันใหม่วันหน้าครับ